just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up your 5.
MC, make another hit.
Whoa! This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
The ability to command and execute, but darling, you.
Okay. Violent soon as I walked up in the entrance, black on black, my shades is all tinted, blick bling blow, I got your ice squinted. Mommy chose up and left you with the quickness, huh? Your man's looking sour, he ain't got the power. Drip drip, hit it with the shower. 50,000, I can flip it in an hour. My hoe looking chillin', expensive. Flex on flex, my friends is on fitness. Chunky checks, my bucks is all business. Brands on brands, it's offensive, huh? You ain't got the power. Eat 'em up, you can get devoured. It's a difference from a hero and a coward. Who are you? And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, hold up, you thought that you were had them looking for the witness, but you really wasn't giving anything. Sip no Gabbana and I eat up all the drama like piranha. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everything. I devour everyone on the scene. Put the bread on the top and your head in between. Back, call me, quit acting all phony. Say I'm a government name like you know me. My girl is a trophy, 90s Naomi. I give you life for free, so you owe me. And pay me with some interest. Eat 'em up, you were so delicious. What really happens when a hero meets a villain? Let's find out. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they tryna do the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. I got power. I said, put in the hours. And when they dropping off all that drip for free, you know you got power. And when they try to throw the whole bag at me, oh yeah, I know I got power. I got power. Okay, I got power. I said, put in the hours.
Look at you, face down on the floor. I told you, you don't have it. Power.
You're now connected to Jackie Zoo.
이르나 legacy, 違う energy. やめるためが望むこの言葉がセラピー。No pedigree, you're not a friend of me. 対等に話したなら登ってこいこのピラミッド。女神君に与える damages. verse get it by spinning bird 마르드 춘리 Holy Trinity Money, power, respect, super dope, get everything 나한테 어머의 애가 crying 하다라그 아사히를 밤 Next place 신년이 대방 나의 미모 아싸리 뭐 전부 헷갈리니까 쌤세를 애무수 때 됐다가라 난이 히트 나게 수수기와 나이 히트 히트 실라 나이 히트 니모 이와 레를 오마에와 달래 내 손 나를 못 보이게 I know he wise 아가 이제 그러자 생각하라면 못해 말너 아이츠 뭐 이때이다 니게를 알래 나이 이마 살아 수쇼니 시각게를 원하 예미 구치 pussy and the brothers 있어 이제 기대 하바 I don't got time to play with you 소요미 못하는가 가까를 미미오 갚고 제때 키키나 미미 서로 할 때 쓰구니 pay up Get up, get up, 갱갱 get up Ice on, 잘라, 잘라, $1 million Ice on, get up, 갱갱 get up Ice on, haters just got summer Work hard, play harder
killer 足元からホラホラ違うが分かるこの立ち方靴ならレア俺たちもヒットヒットヒットずっとレイトキットヘイトタッチずっとシット一歩一歩ずっとランに出す有料一生俺なら仕事も yeah 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 エビチに呼ばれる出なわけないでセアレックスにオーダーして作ってもらってこのドリップ yeah ドリップいくら稼いでも足りない円やりたいことにベットしては稼ぐから倍にしなきゃどまけん夜中にちょっと相談そっちの補助手はどうあらなのワイザにではアイスボックスでベストタインならもそこでこは湯気ジックスのお客様やりたいことがいてたらたまたまかな
This is it, opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers.
Good decision there from SGA. Tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
And it's in there. And game one of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Uncovered. The Thunder pull it in. And this matchup with Los Angeles, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season schedule.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Yeah, and two mid-tier teams trying to get a leg up in the conference, guys. We'll see what happens.
Here's LeBron after Oklahoma City gets the three.
In attack mode. We've seen this from James now for what, 2 decades?
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the jumper falls for him.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Here's Reeves. Nice defense from Giddey.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling.
Pass to Reeves. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. The rebound by the Lakers. James in the post.
LeBron James.
Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got his second bucket.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Get some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Dort, left side. Here's Holmgren. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Vanderbilt. And the Lakers get it back. Now, here is Russell. Giddy defending. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Reeves. James has a two-pointer. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Holmgren in the corner. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Assisted.
Whether it's off the dribble or just spotting up, Holmgren knows how to use his size to get the shot he wants.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And so here is Oklahoma City following the bucket by the Lakers. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. Joe.
Isaiah Joe
hits the three-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Prince outside. Pass to Hachimura. And Prince with the jam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. They get the rebound. Here's Williams. Tries yet again. To the left side wing. Here's Robinson Earl. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Hachimura. Wiggins with some nice D.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play. Wrong result.
Your Lakers 15. The Thunder 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Here's Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to James. Hachimura's got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This Lakers franchise, of course, has a lot of championships, but they know that nothing's given. Coach Darvin Ham said that ring and them banners don't come if you ain't on your thing. You've got to be focused and make every day count. Talking about championship. At some point, the lip service gets old. You've got to go do it. Kevin, back to you.
Got to go do it. He's all about action. David, thank you. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He can do everything offensively, and defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Oklahoma City trailing. Holmgren at the elbow. Outside, Dort. The Thunder with another miss. And And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's James. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Holmgren can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it all tied up now for the Thunder.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
And the Lakers call time here. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Reeves can't hit. Taken away. Yep, it counts. Reeves has got 5 now.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Dort. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Thunder lead by 1. Ball stolen. Here's Giddey. Outside, Dort. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pass to Russell. Over Giddey. Here's Davis. And he finishes nicely on the lane. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
It's Dort on the wing. Davis with some nice deep.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes.
Anthony Davis. That one goes. Count it. And now a 3-point Los Angeles lead. Williams. Reeves with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Outside, Dort. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
First team foul.
Right wing. Here's Joe. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Pass to Micic. Here's Robinson Earl. For 3. Joe good. Joe's got 6. From deep, Prince. The offensive rebound.
This is why they feed Davis inside of me. They know how much of a beast he is down there, and he eats good.
30.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 2. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Lakers in the lead. We know Greg LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Dort wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Holmgren comes with the double team.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Pass to Vanderbilt.
Jackson Hayes.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Lakers foul. Jared Vanderbilt. That's his second personal foul.
And so here is Oklahoma City.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. And the layup's good off the glass.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
At the line.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. The Lakers trail. LeBron, left side. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
3-second violation.
And there's the whistle, 3-second violation. And the Thunder making a switch here. Pass to Joe. Here's man. Oklahoma City moving it around. Higgins outside. Here's Joe. The Thunder with another miss. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Over to the wing. Here's Vincent. Here's Hachimura. Pass to Reddish. Clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Thunderball.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Micic.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Here's Robinson Earl. He's covered by Hachimura. Here's Micic. Here's Robinson Earl. And another shot. Pass to Joe. 6 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Count it.
Isaiah Joe.
Joe's got 8.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, come on, fella. And power it down. That dunk was ridiculous.
There was absolutely nobody that was going to get in the way of that finish.
Not when he's bringing that kind of force.
Here's Joe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Pass to Vincent.
He had a defender all over him.
he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That's his first personal
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And so Vincent nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Micic. Still scoreless.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to Russell. For the tie. Prince outside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Joe's got 7 points here in this quarter. The third quarter comes to a close. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
41.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Rebound by Williams.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
That's his first foul. The Thunder leading by 7.
Hey, who got him?
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During that break, Coach Darvin Ham talked to his team. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Here's LeBron. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Team foul.
And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Shot to stop the run. And Russell gets it to go.
You know, I love seeing players use the middle of the court. It just opens up your options, and for a guy like Russell, it gives him a lot of freedom offensively.
Oh, great ball movement there.
James outside. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Lakers working the ball around now. Goes back up. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Hachimura grabs the miss. And here is James. Merciless inside. Merciless James.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. You're just asking to get burned if you do.
2 minutes.
Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Over Davis. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Holmgren's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder. To the wing right side. To the middle. And the rejection by Holmgren. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Davis. Knocks it loose. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Dort misses. Lakers trail by 14. James on the drive.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Here's Dort. Off target from outside. The Lakers with the ball. What a thing of beauty from James.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Right side, Dort. Over LeBron. Now, here's Dort. Pass to Williams. 5 to shoot. Over Vanderbilt. That one a little long.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Josh Giddey. That's his first.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's stolen by Reddish.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Fires from deep. And they recover it. Pass to man. And the miss. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And forget about the mental toughness that this group showed. They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA. Kellogg.
Money, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on guys. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Hold shit, I'm like brothers.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door beam, I'm topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game. I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood.